Robert back here, Bluegrass Bushcraft. Just giving you an update on my refinishing of my Mosin Nagant. Batteries went dead in my camera. I filmed about 2-3 videos on a different camera, an older camera that I had, and tried to download them to YouTube, and all of a sudden YouTube no longer recognizes the file, the format. So not gonna be able to download those videos. But now that I got some more batteries for this camera, I can start back. Y'all can pick up where I'm at now. Okay, on my butt plate, this wasn't a blued steel. It was, I'm not sure what they call the coating they put on these guns, but it was kind of a matte finish. And anyway, I just took painted it and tried to blue it. Like I said, it wasn't blued before. It was some kind of paint, some kind of coating. Anyway, I just repainted the butt plate, and the rings were the same way. The finish was all wore off of them, flaking real bad. I sanded them up, and I just put a coat of paint on them, wrapped paper towel, taped it around my barrel. I couldn't get them off the barrel without taking the sights off, so I just wrapped it up and painted them on the barrel there. The rest of the barrel don't look too bad. It's just the butt plate and the rings that had the wear on them. Alexi.
Can you video me around my back?
Not right now.
Later.
Alright, later.
Almost when you get done with the video.
Alright, we'll see. Alright, let's get started. It's all back on the tripod. Also, I just made a little jig to get my stock up off the table. Just took a little dowel rod, ran through the gun, put a tape around it to stop it, to hold it up on the dowel rod, and run the other dowel rod through the sling gap there, the hole for the sling. Just rest it on these two coffee can and icing can back there just to hold it up. As tight as these rings were to go on and off of this, when I put them back on there, it's going to scratch up that finish. So I'm going to put just one more coat on with the gun took apart.
Good, go get me some shoes on.
Okay. I'm going to put one more coat on it tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to put the gun back together, because I know it's going to scratch it when I slide them rings back on. So I'll put it back together, and then I'll put my final coat on. Just have to be careful and keep it off the barrel and stuff. But I'll put my final coat on after I put the gun back together. Using a 600 grit sandpaper. Just going to lightly, very lightly, I'm not really putting any pressure at all on this. I'm just smoothing the finish. Anyway, the stain that I used on this is just camera picked that up. Anyway, it's just called gun stock finish. When I first put it on the wood, I mean, it looked really red, but once I started putting a clear coat on it, it looks getting a little more of a brown effect to it. not doing any major sanding here, just really lightly. Take a little bit of that sheen off. Take my fingers in on that groove, both sides. Got in a hurry last night. I got a little bit of a place that ran there, a little run, so I'm going to sand on that a little longer, see if I can bring that down. It's a little bit harder sanding. Just about got it. I think that'll do it. Another old run right there. Using my fingertip. Fresh piece of sandpaper there. I think that got it. Barely see it in there. I think when I put the other coat on there, it will kind of fade in, blend in, whatever you want to call it. As I'm sanding this, I'm just feeling of it as I go. Not really going by looks, going by feel. If you've got a place that's not sanded good, you can feel it. Can't tell by the camera, but this thing is really awesomely smooth. I mean, it's just like silk. except in a few places that I'm still working on. Having trouble down in this groove. Not doing quite what I want in here. Getting better. Humidity's so bad, it's taking this stuff a long time to dry. I don't like the way it's turned out down in this groove. Kind of gummed up down in there, built up real heavy. Don't like it on there that heavy. I like to put it on thin coats.
Ready?
No, honey.
Okay. We'll come out here and have a look.
Lexi's wanting me to film her riding the bicycle. She's learned how to ride a bicycle without training wheels. She's starting to be able to ride in the grass now. It's been really hard for her to do. She's getting a lot better now. You see right down in these corners, it's built up really heavy in there. Let me try a little something. Got a little paint thinner on, just on the tip of my finger. Put it down on that little rough spot there and kind of sand it in. Think that's doing it? Oh yeah, made all the difference in the world right there. Just took a little paint thinner, just touched it on my finger and rubbing it in there. Taking that 600 sandpaper and just working that paint thinner into it. Smoothing right up. To the other side now. That done it. Got all that buildup out of there.
Wait, people, I gotta show them something. Lightning bug.
Lightning bug in the daytime?
Yeah. It was trying to poop on me.
Lexi.
A lightning bug.
Yeah, they got a lightning bug in the daytime.
Yeah, daytime.
Cool. Awesome.
It's a baby one, I think. Bye, baby butterfly. We want the nuggets.
Just going to take this cloth and get a little bit of true wool on it.
Oh, I seen a grasshopper and it jumped on me and then it jumped off of me.
It did.
That was cool. It was on my back and then I was trying to pick it up and then it jumped on my hand and then it jumped off of my hand.
It's going to look good.
Hey, when you get done, then I'll let
Okay, when I get done, honey.
And let me get in the hole.
So I'm just giving this thin coats. Just using the tip of my finger, that cloth, and just buffing that into the stalk.
What do you mean for the back?
Go ahead and get this top edge.
Turn on?
Yeah. Melissa.
Huh? That's tiny. I want to dig it.
You'll wait till I'm out here trying to make a video before you come out here and do all this stuff.
It's just not cool enough.
Alright, anyway, y'all get the point. You can't hear me anyway for Melissa over here making all this racket. So
blowing a pool up.
I know. Anyway, I'm going to let her blow this pool up, and this video is getting kind of long anyway, so y'all see how it's going. We'll catch you tomorrow. Y'all know the routine. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.